Bahamas, here we come. I'm currently on this 32 Cobia powered by twin Yamaha XTOs 425s. This is the tender for the 100-foot yacht that we're going to be crossing over to the Bahamas with. We're going to be over there for 20 days. The first stop is Bimini, then Nassau, and then the rest you guys are going to have to stay tuned because there's going to be a really good time. My first time crossing in a big boat, my first time crossing and being a mate, so I'm going to bring you guys along for the ride behind the scenes of a first mate or second mate deckhand on a 100-foot yacht. Leaving Miami, Bayside, I'm following Captain Alfred on the 100-foot Hargrave. We're going to go to the Port of Miami and then we're going to start the tow. Look up this tow line.
Motors, trim them up and fill the battery.
Un men en medio ahí, ¿no?
Dale, dale. Dale, salta.
Dale con la mano, chaval.
Listo, gracias. Sí. Yep.
Ten cuidado ahí.
Sí.
Bearing 180 degrees. No, serious note. Florida, north being this way, south being this way. You're gonna go east, just east of Bimini, inside before Nassau.
Where's Bimini at right there?
Bimini's right here. That's our Bimini.
So Bimini, we're gonna be here for 4 days.
We're gonna be here for 4 days on the Bimini.
Then we're gonna go north and head north and head west, east.
We're
We're gonna go north, east.
Correct.
All right.
And we're gonna make our way to.
That's the channel.
That's actually just a course that's going across the flat. So that's a course someone's taken on this boat before us. That's a good course because they haven't had any issues. And then we're gonna come to Chubb Cape. That's short distance, about almost 3 hours away from Nassau. So from Chubb Cape, we're gonna make our way to Nassau. We're gonna stay in Atlantis here in Nassau, which is don't show it on this body really good detail. Those are split off like this and actually divides the 2 islands over bridges. And from Nassau, we're gonna go to Highborn.
Oh, so we're going south.
Yeah, Highborn's about.
Or west south.
Highborn's right here. This boat's actually been to Highborn already, so we have a course already plotted on it. And then from Highborn, we're gonna go a little further south, and we're gonna go to what's 100ft Yacht, which is right here.
So we're doing the same route that they've already done before.
Pretty much. They haven't made it to Compass in that route. We're gonna go on that route. And from Compass Cape, we're gonna return back to Nassau. Nassau will be coming to Miami.
And we'll be able to do this trip. When do you have to top off again?
We're gonna have the top off before Compass Cape.
Before Compass Cape.
Yeah, I'll probably top back off at Nassau, and then that'll give me enough to make it to Highborn Compass, and then back to Nassau. We'll refuel in Nassau before we make it back to Nassau.
You're gonna top off in Nassau too?
Yeah.
How many gallons? How many gallons the boat hold?
The boat holds 3,200 gallons.
3,200 gallons.
About 320 gallons in total, which will leave us around 2,680 gallons roughly with the consumption of the generator. And then from Bimini to Chub Cay is 96 miles. It's going to be about a 5.5 hour commute. We'll burn roughly about 314 gallons per side, with a total of 628 gallons, leaving us around just 2,000 gallons. And then from Chub Cay to Nassau is 37 miles. It's a 2-hour trip, short trips. And we'll probably be burning about 120 gallons per side. From Nassau to Highborn is 125 miles. It's about a 7-hour trip. Roughly burning about 400 gallons per side. And again, this estimate is based off of us doing 14, 15 knots at our 50 to 60 gallon rate. So these are all just estimates. That'll leave us around 1,000 gallons. That's why I wanted to top off somewhere around Nassau before going out. Because if I actually just go straight out of Compass, I'll be left with about 760 gallons, and I'm going to need about 896 to return. Because my trip that I have estimated from Highborn to Compass is 37 miles, and from Compass back to Nassau is 137 miles. If I'm down to 760 gallons, it's not going to be enough for me to make it back. But if I top it off before leaving Nassau and just make up for all the fuel I burned from Miami towards Nassau, making our way, that'll allow me to make it back from Compass to Nassau.
Land ho.
Ese doble y con
All right. Bimini. Nah, guapo. Daba esa espalda.
Yo te lo voy dando, tú lo vas acomodando.
Dale. A ver, dame.
Cuidado, cuidado.
Espérate, en la próxima.
Watch your face.
Dale.
I'm actually good.
All right. Woo. That watch almost fell off. Whew. Battery's on. Whew. Ignition. have to dock up the boat and then go help Alfred dock the big boat. So let's get this ready. There. Don't laugh at me, guys. I'm a qualified captain. I'm not too good at my knots, but I know this one, and I've been using it for everything I do. So, yeah, cool, good enough. This one, I guess, through the rod holder, or all right. Dock. They want to try to hub them up. All right. Engines off. All right, good enough. Good job, Captain. Hi, sir.
What's up, bro? How you doing?
What's going on, bro?
I'm everything cool.
Dale esta, Jessica. Te voy a dar esta para que la pongas ahí. En la punta. Sí. Thank you.
Ahí. Poquito, un poquito más. Para acá. Ahí. Alright. Good job. Woo! You go tie off the cobia the right way. I need some water. I forgot the stairs. Help my boy out.
¿Tú la puedes acostar ahí? Acuéstala ahí. Acuéstala.
I'll get it, never mind.
Cuidado.
Good job, bro.
Good job.
Acuérdate, este es mi primer día contigo. Cuando termine la semana,
Sí.
tú vas a decir, wow, qué diferencia. El primer día del último día. I promise you.
Así yo estaba con Yasmani, yo nomás lo veía hacer y
¿Qué más? ¿Qué es tu próxima cosa?
creo que voy a levanto un poco más eso, está en el agua, ¿verdad?
Si este está en el agua, el otro no está flotando. Ay, ay, puchica. Sí, yo lo levanté, pero tiene... Yo lo puedo empujar para abajo. Sí.
Vamos a necesitar 2 fenders.
Tenemos que inflar 2 fenders.
Un fender más. Déjame checar si hay en el... para inflar.
Huh? Almost there. Almost time. Nah, we still got a lot of work to do, Cap. You want these bumpers to the bow, or you want them in the mid?
Like mid.
Cause I put big ones and I put big ones.
These big ones?
Yeah.
Don't worry about those then.
Don't worry. Yeah.
Don't even use those.
Okay. Are we gonna tie it tight with a spring line or just 2 lines?
Too tight. 2 tight lines is fine.
Okay. So the GoPro died in the last clip. I wasn't able to show you guys the complete vibes. But here we are, first night in the Bahamas. We're in Bimini Island. Yeah, look at the vibes, guys. Look at this Viking at the end here. Look at this setup. It's gorgeous setup. Alright guys, stay tuned for daily posts, or at least I'm gonna try to post daily. See what the captain's doing. Let's just keep on going with the video. Show you guys the complete vibes. This is the crew quarters. What's going on out here?
Calor, chamo. Estaban en calor.
Sí. No voy afuera. What's the plan, Captain?
We're headed to the villa.
All right.
We're gonna take a case of water first.